Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Barcelona have gone with what looks like 3-6-1, Jim Beglin. What do you think?
Well, I'd be surprised if this were to remain as defensive as it's shaping up to be, Peter. You know, even 3-5-2 and the second striker sounds much better in approach. So if this genuinely becomes an exercise in getting behind the ball, we're in for something rather unambitious and unadventurous. And I hope that's not the case.
Well, we're on the way. Mbappe reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to.
Great chance! Oh, good-looking ball. Undor just eases him off the ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mbappe now into 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Messi! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Nicely spread. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Messi. He's been picked out. Thuram. That is great defending, so alert. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cleared without hesitation. Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee has just said play on. Undor. Kimmich. Now Undor. Now it's Thuram. And here's Ribéry. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he get it through? Thuram. Thuram! Oh. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe with the foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Carrillo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shifted upfield. Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Thuram. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Carrillo. Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Pedri. He's looking to set free a runner. Carrillo. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, good spread. Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Here comes the corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Messi goes short, chooses to go. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. Ribéry. Backward it goes. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So off we go once more.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now that's well seen too. Messi. Now it's Thuram, and it's Ribéry. Mbappe, Ribéry, and here's Thuram. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is lovely. No way through, so back it comes. And that's really well manoeuvred. Hoisted in. De Vrij promptly onto that, and that is that. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, there's little doubt they'll try to frustrate him and negate his teamwork. Easy to say, but not easy in practice.
Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Carrillo. More and more pressure on the ball here. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Defending was strong and firm. And that's played in low.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And he's managed to gift it back. Ndor. Ribéry. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That's the throw. Carrillo. And he's managed to get free. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well timed, excellent interception. Kimmich. Now Ndor. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And this is... and the shot! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Goes looking wide. Caicedo. And here's a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Not the most accurate pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Ribéry. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The final 5 minutes. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Messi. Foden. And Caicedo. And it's Koulibaly. To Matic. Safi Sali.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared away. Deftly away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly sometimes. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So that's got things underway. Yes, of course, round 2 between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Fran Garcia. Ceballos. It's Bellingham. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Messi. Played over towards the opposite flank. Thuram. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Works it forward. Bellingham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Fran Garcia. And he's there to make the challenge. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's picked it up out wide. Pedri. Kimmich. And it's Ribéry. And here's Mbappe. He's gone for goal! Ceballos. So we're still where we started right now. Tchouaméni. Lucas Vazquez. Here's Tchouaméni. It'll be a throw-in. Valverde. Lucas Vazquez. Mbappe chasing after it. And Garcia. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
And here's Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found the way through. It is a corner, good chance. Header! Harmlessly behind. Kimmich, Mbappe, and here's Ribéry. Valverde, it's Bellingham, plays a sharp little ball here. He might be in here! Mbappe! Rodrigo! Yes, it's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Rodrigo is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. And Ribéry! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lucas Vazquez. Bellingham. For Valverde. Chouameni. And Garcia. Ceballos. Valverde. And Dani Ceballos. Valverde. And Rodrigo. Ceballos. Bellingham. Pass somewhat off target.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rodrigo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Messi. Ceballos. It's Vinicius Junior. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Ribéry. Valverde. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
De Vrij cuts out the pass.
A beautifully policed...
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Chouameni makes the interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Bellingham. Rodrigo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
In for a header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez proves just a little bit too strong. He was under real pressure there. Now there's a fight. Bellingham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neuer herring after the ball here. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Rodrigo. Pinches it off him. Safi Sali. Now it's Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the runner. Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia made a surge from fullback. As it turned out, unsuccessfully. Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Mbappe. That is a great pick out. Lucas Vazquez gets a foot in here. Bellingham. Spread it left. He's picked his way through. And that's out of reach. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 14 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, el dorsal 15, el dorsal 31. Matic, cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Looking for the run. Rodrigo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, Messi, será reemplazado por el dorsal 8. Se va a llevar a cabo.
And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And it's Ribery. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now it's Ribery.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Fran Garcia. Looking for options for movement. That's a throw. Mbappe. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Goulet. Lucas Vazquez looking to hit the byline here. Has a go! And it's come back out to him. It's there! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experience.
There's the hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Chooses the... Decent hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Forwards and with intent. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That could spell trouble. He's got away. Played out wide. Foden. Trump. And that's that. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy Manuel Neuer claimed once that he had a catalogue in his head of all opponents. You won't think it, but there's so much detailed work behind everything he does. This is what keeps him ahead of his opponents and his contemporaries.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Fiddles it through. Mbappe. He's got away. Shot a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. He's dribbled past his man here. And that is out of play. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pedri goes looking wide. Thuram. Messi. Now it's... And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Opts to play it back. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Plays a sharp little ball here. Quick look, then plays it in. He can get that clear.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Pedri, good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe, and that has left him in a heap. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. No, he's not getting past him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Over to the other side. Mbappe. Kimmich. Now Ndour. Looking for the runner. Shapes to shoot! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Could move up a gear here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And now the breakaway. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Mbappe. Played out to the right. Looking for the run.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And we hit half-time.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the second half gets underway. Great defending, strong and determined. Neuer punts it upfield. Aims beyond the defence. Tries a header! He will be livid with himself.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Ribéry. Can he get it through? Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Lovely bit of skill. Kimmich. Chance to... Oh, it's come off the upright. Pedri. Fires from distance. Out for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, good-looking ball. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that was vital. And he's managed... Thuram! And it's been shipped out wide. And it's Ribéry. Pedri. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Pass is just off target. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11 será reemplazado por el dorsal 19.
Stefan de Vrij. Looking for options for movement. Messi. Ribéry. And here's Thuram. Pedri. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri. Now it's Pedri. Ribéry! They've scored! And they are pulling clear here. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Safi Salih to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Ball's gone out of play. So there's going to be another change here. Ribery is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Neymar. Kimmich. Stood up well to him there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14 será sustituido por el dorsal 16.
Just eases him off the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Half an hour gone in the second half. Has a look and plays it forward. He shifted it to the flank. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
This is the time you need that pace.
Threads one in. Oh, this looks sharp. Van Dijk. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Safi Sali. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. Messi. Driving. Messi! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Pamplona are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
El dorsal 17 será reemplazado por el dorsal 9.
Messi. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And that's really well manoeuvred.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
He's got the shot away! 4 added minutes on the board. Foden. Out to the right. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's that, the end. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was...
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. There's the whistle, and here we go. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Kimmich. And he's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Played out to the left flank. Oh, it's come loose. Speculative strike. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Barcelona would very much...
Oh, what a mistake! And that is expertly dealt with. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Van der Vaart. Pedri. Tries to get it clear. Oh, good-looking ball. That has been slung wide. Pinches it off him. Oh, that's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
He's picked his way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Aramburu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Sucic is in the top 10 when it comes to assists this season. Van der Vaart.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, right place, right time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
And the keeper's in command. Now that looks a decent ball. Becker. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Big header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he cuts out the supply. Becker. Sucic. And Aguirre. Now that's well seen too. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's intervened well there. Marine. Sergio Gomez. Marine. De Vrij tries to clear. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Pablo Marin deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's been taken short. And he's taking no chances there. Marine, showing great feet there. And that is a little undercooked. Out towards the flank. Not the most accurate pass. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Oh, nicely intercepted. Marine. Gets his pass away. Oh, chance! It's there! First blood drawn. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
He shifted it to the flank. That is a great pick out. Pedri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shifted upfield. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again then.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Zubimendi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Pedri. Strong running down that left flank. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Sucic. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Van Dijk. Van der Vaart. Driving through the middle. Messi shot a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. There's the hit! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Played with speed from back to front. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Nicely weighted ball. Gets a good foot in there. Foden. Van der Vaart. Interesting ball. Big chance! Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's gone backward here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances. Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cleared away. Zubimendi. Sergio Gomez. Koulibaly gets across and deals with it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Works it forward. Marine. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5, el dorsal 9, Messi, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 73. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10.
That's a shade optimistic.
El dorsal 13.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Aramburu. Elustondo. Aguirre. Marine. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Another throw-in.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's managed to get free. Great position here. Marine. Goes looking wide. Now Elustondo. Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's neat. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alexander-Arnold tries making a foray down the right. And here's Thuram. He's got a... Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
This is now creating a nerve.
Oh no, this does not look good. And the shot! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
2 minutes to be added on. Aguirre. And that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Reparto de puntos al final. Enhorabuena a los dos equipos por su entrega y esperemos...
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Chooses to go back. Well, this guy, Rafael van der Vaart, is someone who sometimes appears a bit of a street footballer, Jim.
Yeah, you can definitely see a lot of that in the way he plays. He seems yards ahead of anyone when it comes to finding space, Peter.
One of the greatest talents to roll off the Amsterdam production line, certainly.
No doubt about that.
De Vrij is there to clear. That's a throw. Moved on forwards, over to the left. Gets his pass away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. And there's a searching pass. And the shot! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Barcelona making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Gently done. That's been cut out, well played. Can he get it through? Now he's off and running. Koulibaly calmly anticipates. Undor played out to the right. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's definitely not his best. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gay, nicely aimed pass. He's one-on-one, now the finish! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Villarreal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Under an awful lot of pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pino's cross. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Pino. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he was quick to react. Undor. And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Spread it left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's gone backward here. He's having a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Koulibaly. Oh, they could be caught out here. Pedri, who's set up one goal so far. Van der Vaart. And he's managed to get free. Undor. That's a good ball out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a sweet ball, that. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for options for movement. Chance to... He's had a hit! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeremy Pino demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Villarreal take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Pino. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe is herring after that one. Oh, played right into his path. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Van Dijk. It's Pedri. Kimmich. Gets a good foot in there. Interesting ball. Now it's Perez. Van der Vaart. Kiko Femenia. Threads one in, and he's certainly onside here. Koulibaly is the guilty party there. Koulibaly clears. There's the whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Kimmich. Yeremy Pino has found the net here, of course. Engages and forces him off the ball. Perez.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, great shot. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Villarreal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Pedri. And it's Messi. Kimmich. Now Endure. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores. La asistencia a este partido asciende a 28.997.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Van der Vaart. Perez was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Cambuala. Out for a throw. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Gerard Moreno to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pedri looks to get on the end of this. Van der Vaart. He's been picked out. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's forced to go back. And here's Messi. Akanji. Oh, that's a nice ball. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi. Jeremy Pino. Now it's Perez. Akanji. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe ploughing through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Goes looking wide. Jeremy Pino. Now it's Gerard Moreno. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 21 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 36, el dorsal 9. Cambio de jugadores.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mbappe. Oh, that is chance! He should have put that one away.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Tries a header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Cambuala. To Gay. Ribéry. Alexander-Arnold. And he's there to clear it.
Alexander-Arnold really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Villarreal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he's hit it long. Stefan de Vrij. And they've switched it over to the other side. Gerard Moreno. Gay. And back to the keeper they go. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all counts. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Big chance! It's there!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now he's off and running. Undor. It's Kimmich. Passes short and sharp. Can he get it through? Great chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Messi with the short one, opts to play, and the shot! That's a half-decent try.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Well, that is one way to stop him. De Vrij has got himself a free kick. Barcelona suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got them...
Real chance! There's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Knocks it out wide, and he's intervened well there. He's gone forward. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's in here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van der Vaart. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Messi taking charge of the dead ball.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
He's got tall. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, easy pickings there. Van Dijk. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that was vital. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Approaching the half-hour mark. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, good-looking ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he was quick to react. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's an errant pass. Messi. Mbappe! And he's there to belt it away. Kimmich. Hits one! Messi. Van der Vaart. He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Van Dijk does really well there, he is strong. Kimmich. And here's Mbappe. Van der Vaart. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Foden. Looking for the run. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Plays a sharp little ball here. Great hit! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. Van der Vaart. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And no, that was never going to make it. It's run loose here. And it's Messi. Oh, a delicate chip through. Header! And that has been knocked clear. Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And here's Mbappe. Pedri. Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi plays it short. Shot a goal! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Kimmich. That's really well cleared. Caicedo. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10.
Out to the right. Oh, that's a key interception. Akanji. Played out to the left flank. Van der Vaart cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That's a sharp pass. And they can counter here. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh no, what has happened here? Messi is the guilty party there.
Cambio de jugadores.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Caicedo. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Caicedo looking for options for movement. And he welcomes it. There's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Messi did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
And here's a chance.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Messi, Thuram. Akanji. Out to the left it goes.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Driving forward. Thuram. Messi. Oh, good take and a good... Can he finish? Oh, it's coming... Oh, he's been... And another try!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
4 extra minutes added on. Distributed tidily. Played into the middle. Ah, that's a fine interception. Gets into some space. Gaspar fires it in low. And here comes the corner. And it's been taken short. That's that, the end. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Well, this guy, Rafael van der Vaart, is someone who sometimes appears a bit of a street footballer, Jim.
Yeah, you can definitely see a lot of that in the way he plays. He seems yards ahead of anyone when it comes to finding space, Peter.
One of the greatest talents to roll off the Amsterdam production line, certainly.
No doubt about that.
Matija Nastasic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here, Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pinches it off him. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Van der Vaart. And here's Mbappe. And the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. And it's Van Dijk. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van der Vaart. Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
No, that's been intercepted. Van der Vaart. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Kimmich was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Decent hit! Defending of the desperate variety. Just eases him off the ball. Pedri. Van der Vaart. It's Kimmich. Van der Vaart. Now it's Mbappe. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Driving through the middle. Pedri! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Van der Vaart delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Played out wide. Gets to show off his quick feet. Turns and goes back. Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Nicely aimed pass. Engages and forces him off the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he was quick to react. And that's put paid to a promising move. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He'll try from distance. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Undor. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the whistle goes for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And we're already back up and running after half-time. Koulibaly gets a foot in here. And here's Thuram. Foden. Played out towards the right wing. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's a fine interception. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And they win it back again. Van der Vaart. Out towards the flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Van der Vaart. Picked out brilliantly. Backward it goes. And here's a chance. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Thuram. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Rosier. Van Dijk. Now Foden. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pass somewhat off target.
Thuram really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Koulibaly calmly anticipates. Out to the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kimmich. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And here's Thuram. Van der Vaart. Rosier. Pedri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's intervened well there. Thuram. Oh, easy pickings there. Nastasic.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Van Dijk. And that's really well manoeuvred. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, it's a lovely, delicate pass. Nice physical challenge. Pedri. Undor. That's a sharp pass. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Foden. Now Undor. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's been picked out. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Foden. Van der Vaart. Pedri.
Oh, great feat, that.
Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart! Little pass back. Had a shot. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 11. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 19, el dorsal 23, el dorsal 34. Cambio de jugadores.
Alexander-Arnold. Now
Un
Endure.
minuto de descuento.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And now the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that may well be that. That is that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. How would you summarise what we've seen today, then?
La alineación del Barcelona será...
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Tries to thread one through. They want to be quick to recover this. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he was quick to react.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Kimmich.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I know I'm going to be accused of positional bias here, Peter, but I genuinely have been very impressed with Oscar Mingueza. The way he's used adversity, and he's had to restart pretty much and develop his all-round game. We all know he's great on the ball and playing out from the back, but he's now...
Can he finish? Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Caicedo. And it's Ribery. Looking for the run. Great, he's got the shot away! There it is! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 17 el dorsal 12.
Vigo penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Foden looks to clip it forward. And that has been cleared. He shifted it to the flank. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's got away with one there. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Played out towards the right wing. He's picked his way through. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now here's the delivery. Koulibaly getting this one clear. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Marcos Alonso.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Succumbs to the pressure. Threads one in. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This could be danger here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Thuram. Foden. That's a sharp pass. Oscar Mingueza. And it's Ribery. Ribery going face-to-face with his great rival. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Van Dijk. Over to the other side. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now he's off and running. Ribery. Now it's Thuram. Ribery. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get it through? That's a lovely, neat pass.
Oscar Mingueza.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, no, no circumventing this opponent. Ribery. Ribery charging forward, the ball at his feet. Messi. Messi touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ribery. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. And that has been clubbed away. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. This is promising. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Oscar Mingueza.
And here's the chance to counter. Fiddles it through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barcelona really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. That's a decent clearance.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 10 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7, el dorsal 21. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Ribery. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he has been fouled there.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14 será reemplazado por el dorsal 73.
Pedri. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
El dorsal 17.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Great chance!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
A real chance that we can get through. Pedri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He is through here. And here comes the corner.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
And he's there to get it away. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Marcos Alonso. Oh, he's found support out wide. Look at the space here.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Vigo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complaint.
And Messi! And that's a real chance missed.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Messi. Barcelona with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oscar Mingueza. Nice physical challenge. He has found the way through. Pedri! It's there! Deep into injury time! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now?
Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And he's picked out the run. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Decent hit! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And time is up. Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days, but only one thing matters for now: they lost it. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. This, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. Kimmich gets across and deals with it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe. And it's lofted through here. No, he's not getting any further than that. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And it's Ribery. Nice bit of trickery. And Ribery! Goal! Barcelona! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
En el minuto 13, el dorsal 13.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Foden. He was under real pressure there. And a shot! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Foden! Foden! Cleared away. Llorente to Anthony. Van Dijk. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Bakambu. Mark Roca. And Nathan. Now Llorente. Nathan. Anthony. He's looking to set free a runner. Koulibaly. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Ribéry. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. There's the shot! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Played towards the other side. Good running, strong and purposeful. Fiddles it through. No way through, so back it comes. He's had a hit! And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó en el minuto 34 el dorsal 11.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Now it's Bakambu. Thuram. Foden. Interesting ball. And Messi! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short. Cleared without complication. And now a sudden chance to counter. Anthony. That is ended up in no man's land. Nathan. Now Llorente. Mark Roca. And he's managed to get rid.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
That'll be a throw-in. And it's Isco. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And here's Bakambu, Anthony. Now who's going to be first to this? Ribery has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Mark Roca, that has been slung wide. Isco, no, he's not getting past him there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Can he get it through? Diego Llorente did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mark Roca. Now it's Isco. De Vrij concedes a free kick for that. Almost an hour gone. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And here's Bakambu. Caicedo. Nicely aimed pass. And he's picked out the run. And he cuts out the supply. Nathan. Now Llorente. Mark Roca. Couldn't squeeze it through. Sends it crossfield. Mbappe. Ribery. Now it's Bakambu. Anthony. Looking for the runner. Spread neatly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. They get a throw in.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11. Cedric Bakambu.
Stood up well to him there.
El dorsal 9. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Quality ball.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20.
And it's played forward.
El dorsal 18. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, this looks sharp. Just to keep Anthony! Smashing save, really good save that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Lo Celso goes short. And that has been knocked clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Pablo Fornals does really well there, he is strong. And the counter is on. Pablo Fornals was in no mood for any of that. Defending was strong and firm. Aimed beyond the defence. Now he's off and running.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Goes looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lo Celso. Now it's Anthony. Passing is crisp and sharp. Barcelona are coasting towards victory. Pedri! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Nathan to Mark Roca. Pablo Fornals. And that's a throw-in. Pablo Fornals. Great work on the overlap. Lo Celso. No foul, says the referee. And the number on the board is 3. There he is now on 10 goals, the first mini milestone reached. He is through here. Pedri. Mbappe. Tries a shot! No, that's just wide. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did...
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, hello and welcome to a wonderful atmosphere which will not be dampened by the steady rain overhead. It is a wet day, but this should be a wonderful game. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. This one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. De Paul did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Foden. That has been slung wide. Foden threads one in. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Llorente. Pablo Barrios. It's a pretty loose pass. Played back to the goalkeeper. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where I'm pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. Now, back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who can play anywhere across the line, so this is a great guy to have in your squad.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's to Paul. Good spot, he's seen the run. Llorente. Now it's Griezmann. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Llorente showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking here to chip it through. Longley kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Griezmann. Real chance here! And he's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And here's Thuram.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ribéry, look at the space here. Turns and goes back. And he'll shoot here. And for a moment, time stood still. Galan. Longley. It's a quick ball upfield. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now that looks a decent ball. Opts to play it back. Galan. Mbappe. Ribéry has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Ribéry. Mbappe. Kimmich. And here's Foden. Decent hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Stood up well to him there. Alvarez. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's De Paul. He's onside! De Paul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Ribéry.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Great ball, and he's in here! Ah, looks a smashing ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Tries to dink it through. And it's Ribéry. Now it's Mbappe. Barrios. Here's Llorente. Now it's De Paul. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Kimmich. Ribéry. Barrios. De Paul. The ball has bounced loose now. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
De Vrij gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Mbappe! And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's gone backward here. He's got space in the area. Griezmann. Barrios. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Lino. He is through here. Samuel Lino! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
El dorsal 7, el dorsal 21.
Decent progress down the left. Now it's Pedri. Defending of the desperate variety. Alvarez. Koulibaly does really well there, he is strong. And it's Griezmann. Alvarez. Ribéry. And still we await the first breakthrough. Chipped through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Griezmann is currently top scorer in the league. De Vrij cuts it out. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Mbappe. De Paul. And it's Griezmann. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looks to the other side. Safi Sali. And it's Ribéry. That's a sharp pass. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 13, Ribéry. El dorsal 5, el dorsal 9, Messi.
Alvarez.
Serán sustituidos por
And reclaimed it in a trice. That's a lovely, neat pass.
el dorsal 17, el dorsal
De
19.
Vrij defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, there's a probing ball. Jimenez gets over and intercepts. Llorente. And Jimenez. Can he get it through?
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Van Dijk. Van der Vaart. Looking for options for movement. Van der Vaart. Griezmann. That pass isn't the best. Alvarez. And it's Correa. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Alvarez. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Safi Sali. Van der Vaart.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He's had a shot! Oh, that's incredible! Save the best for last! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Koulibaly. That's that, the end. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Barcelona really were great today.
So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And no, he's seen through all of that. And here's Thuram, brilliantly cut out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the keeper's got it again. Neuer sends that a long way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well, nicely intercepted. Over to the other side. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry puts his foot on the gas. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Kimmich. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Thuram. Decent hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. So it is still 0-0. Now he's had it taken off him. Caicedo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Sal. Cattell. Bade. Played back to the goalkeeper. To Cattell. Bade. Oh, can he get onto this? That's a throw. That's a smartly directed ball. Ribéry. Oh, facing up. Great hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Foden clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Messi goes short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sevilla have the chance. He's gone for goal. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Saul. That's Luca Bacchio. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Mbappe sends it crossfield. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Sal. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Quality ball. Could move up a gear here. Ribéry. Saul simply refused to be outdone there. Van Dijk. Mbappe. Luca Bacchio. Cattell. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Caught offside that time. Luca Bacchio. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. It's a sweet ball that. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's being shifted off it. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are back underway.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Caicedo. Oh, the ball's run loose here, and he's following up! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Ribéry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Stefan de Vrij. Foden. Oh, that's a key interception. Vargas. Oh, good spread. And the counter is on. It's a throw-in. And it's Goodell. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Luka, can he finish? And he hits the net. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Sevilla have fired themselves in front.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And here's Thuram. And the finish!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Foden! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
There's the shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
An act of charity gratefully received.
Marcó en el minuto 67 el dorsal 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, that's fabulous. Pedri. Sal. And it's Saul. That is good alertness. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lokonga. That's Saul. Lukabakio. Very nicely done. Cross flung in towards the middle. Sao. This might spell danger.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Lokonga. Sevilla have a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17, el dorsal 11 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, el dorsal 21. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Suso. Pedri. Caicedo. Sal. Vargas. It's Lokonga. Nicely aimed pass. Now who's going to be first to this? Kimmich. Good running, strong and purposeful. Done delicately. It is a corner. So, third corner of the game. Van der Vaart plays it short. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Opts to play it. Shot a goal! Pedri gets into some space.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Vargas. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here, showing good feet.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Pedri. Hits one! Lokonga. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Suso. And the referee brings it to a close. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona can always take more.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Kimmich. Now Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Carlos Perez. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And he was quick to react. And here's Thuram. Thuram! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ribéry. Mbappe. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Juanmi. Still goalless. Mbappe. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Got a shot away! Has a shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Ribéry. Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Foden. Great hit! Oh, it's coming. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot! Cleared without complication. And here's Thuram.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Ribery. It's Kimmich. And here's Ribery. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Distributed tidily. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Carlos Perez. Turan. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Carlos Perez. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mbappe gets to show off his quick feet. That is lovely. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And they win it back again. Carlos Perez plays a delicate ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Driving forward. Mbappe. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Ribery. Caicedo. Stop. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Esperemos que siga así en el segundo tiempo.
There's the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And he's gone backward here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Under an awful lot of pressure. And here's Thuram. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Stefan de Vrij. Forwards and with intent. That is good alertness. Oh, that's a key interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Barcelona with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Diego Rico. Alderete. Passes coming off in quick succession here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He could be in here. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And with that, he takes home the match ball. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance here to counter. Foden puts his foot on the gas. Nicely aimed pass. Can he get away here? Kimmich. And he's had a hit! No, he's missed it.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Van der Vaart. Mbappe. Oh, really good feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Juanmi. He has found the way through, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And that has put paid to that. Mbappe. And no, he's seen through all of that. Alderete. Pinches it off him. Pedri.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
There's the hit! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Kimmich. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that is a little undercooked. Could move up a gear here. Rodriguez. Borja Mayoral. Borja Mayoral! He scores! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Caicedo. And the shot's on here. Rodriguez looks to get on the end of this. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Diego Rico. He's gone for goal. And that is wildly off target. Neymar. It's Kimmich. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Borja Mayoral. This could be their final throw of the dice. And through to the goalkeeper. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a